If you aren't getting what you want with the law of attraction, this is what you do. Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron and I help people expand their consciousness. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a process and a perspective that if you develop can completely revolutionize the way that you see this whole process. Now, the law of attraction, and as I've said in many of my videos, is about understanding that it's more so not just what we will get out of the process, but more about who we become. Now, think of who we become and who we are as the energy state and how we feel. We could say that that is our state of being. Now, when it comes to what we are seeking outside of ourselves, the way that we can more readily go about the process of really embodying first the emotions of what we want, taking the action that is necessary, as we do that, we create resonance with the desires of what we want to experience in our life. Now, if we're experiencing any block with this process, a key and a powerful tool that we can use that I think is so underestimated and undervalued in this process is knowing that the giving is the same frequency or the same feeling as the receiving. Now, this could also be grounded in the understanding that what we put out is what we get back. Now, when it comes to this, what you can do, and the most powerful process that I found for this, is to be able to break anything down into an emotion of what I want to feel, but at the same time to give that to other people. Now, think of this in the form of maybe you want to be connected and networked to the right person. What you could do is you could connect somebody else, another friend that you have, to somebody that would benefit them. As you put that out and you do that and you have the feeling that comes with it, the state of being that comes with it, you are creating with your own, you could say, energy pattern, that ability to then see that reflection in your life. And that feeling will also increase your own state of being. Maybe if you are looking, this is kind of like a more surface, superficial way, but if you're looking for compliments from people, give compliments. Now, it doesn't mean that you're giving in order to get, but what it does mean is as you are putting that out into the world, you will see it comes back to you. This is something I realized from my old job that I had before I did YouTube full time, is I worked a sales commission job, and I would realize that the emotions that I give to other people come back at me tenfold. So if I were to compliment someone else, even though that customer would leave, 10, 20 minutes later, a whole different scenario would happen of people, and then they would compliment me or tell me something, that would increase my validation, which of course is very superficial, but the idea is that it would come back to me. Now, the idea is that in the same way, if you're looking for validation from other people, first off, give the validation to yourself and understand that as you are emitting that, as you are putting that out, you will get it back. Now, say you want to experience a relationship in your life. What you could do is first off, focus on the relationship that you have with yourself. As you are focused on that feeling, as you are embodying it, that will go out to other people and other people will respond to it. And at the same time, you can connect other people, you can do things that are putting that out into the world. Now, this means, and this comes from a more holistic point of understanding the process, and one of the most underrated parts of it, as I said, is that the giving is the same frequency as the receiving. So find out ways that you can give these emotions to other people. The emotion of maybe you say, I don't have money to give to other people. I want people to give me money, but I don't have the money. Well, what does money represent? You can think of money in the form of abundance, the form of freedom, the form of a very light feeling. In the same way, give that emotion to other people. I realized that when I was in the sales commission job, that my job as a salesperson was to get people into an emotional state of being, to raise and elevate their emotions. If I was able to make them laugh, if I was able to have fun with them, they were much more likely to buy. So my goal was to elevate the emotion, elevate the moods. As you put that out, it comes back to you. So in the same way, what you can do is elevate your emotions and elevate other people's emotions. And as you give value to other people, that will come back to you tenfold. So instead of focusing so much with the law of attraction on what we want to get out of it, what we want to attract to us that we don't already have, think of it in the form of what value can I give to other people? What emotional state of being do I want other people to feel? And as you do that more and more, you'll find that it comes back to you tenfold. That is what I've done. I've realized the more I give, the more I receive in return. But remember, you aren't giving to get, to receive. You're giving because it's just a part of who you are. The true sense and what that tells your subconscious mind, if you are able to give money to other people, or you are able to really have that kind of energy that you are emitting out, what that tells your subconscious mind is that your glass is already full and therefore you can give to other people. What does it tell your subconscious mind if you are being stingy, if you feel reluctant to share emotions or be vulnerable around people? That is showing that you feel within a certain box and that there's only a limited amount to go around. So it also changes the subconscious mind in very powerful ways because you're sending new messages to your brain as to who you are, but at the same time as to what you are deserving of. So remember that this process is about increasing our state of being, that the feeling of giving is the same feeling of that of receiving, that what we put out is what we get back. So if you want to create opportunities in your life, if you want to create connections to other people, first do that for other people. If you want compliments in your life, give compliments, even though that may sound superficial. If you want validation, feel validated from within, feel that within yourself, emit it out, give it to other people, and watch it come back tenfold. Give the emotions that you want to experience, and as you do that, you'll find that you get a mere one-on-one reflection of that in your life. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, hit that little notification gear so that you're able to see my daily videos. Some people say that they don't see them every day, even though I do them every day. So other than that, I will see you guys on the next vid. Peace, much love, namaste.